Hey, Mr. 3D Print Wizard, welcome in. No, I'm not winning, but hopefully we'll be winning a little bit later. Just getting things ready. Bear Invaders, welcome in, second in. We're back today with Foolish Mortals, hoping to get a little bit further into the story. We found Aunt Captain, but there's still a lot more to do. I'm just getting ready, and I'll be with you in a couple of minutes. Okay, that's ready. We're ready. Alrighty. Welcome in. Nice to see you guys. I remember you saying you were going to message me on Discord? Yes, I've just been too busy. I want to message you and Beer Invaders. I can just tell you now, I wanted to get your permission, both of you. I'm going to put out a video, I think a video anyway, and a community post listing some of my favorite other channels. And I'd like you guys to be on that list. That's all it was. I just thought if I cut and pasted a message to a bunch of people that would be the easier way to go. But since you're there, you can say yay or nay. You don't have to be part of it. Right, we're back. We're continuing on. Let's see how we go. Autosave, I guess so. Right, we've got the wedding cake. We don't have the rose, but I know where that is. I haven't seen the ring or the veil yet. I thought we had something else. I'm hoping that we're where we're meant to be. Let me just check my stuff. Chamber pot, candles. I think that was the last stuff that we got. All right. Please and thank you. Awesome. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. Thank you, guys. We need this feather duster. Let's see if we can just nab it from under her nose.
You can't have that. I might be needing it later.
Can you guys hear the game audio? I'm assuming that you can. It is bouncing like you can hear it. Going to share some images from a beautiful phenomenon that just happened here. Oh, what is it? Some kind of nature phenomenon. I love it. I can't get that. All right, we'll come back later and try and get it. Now, Aunt Captain let me know that if we go over here, and I haven't used it before, but somewhere up here, there's a little hint book somewhere. Is it that? Or is it that? It's this. It'll give you hints, and I didn't realize. So, let's have a look. Murphy McCallan. Oh, it tells us what the things are. Get the music. Yeah, we knew that. Get the ring. We knew that. Get the veil. We knew that. I didn't know it was a veil, but we'll get the veil. Or did I know it was a veil? Get the flowers. We know where the flowers are. The flowers are in with the gardener guy, which makes total sense. Let's have a look at this little hinty thing that Aunt Captain's told me about, though. Oh, it brings up hotspots on the thing? Let's have a look. Is it going to bring up hotspots in here, I wonder? I don't want to use it all the way through. I'm just checking to see how it works. Shared in general, nature is wild. Now I need to see what that was. Is that an aurora borealis? The northern lights. Oh, that's on my kick the bucket list. Oh, that is so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, it's on my bucket list to go and see them somewhere. Oh wow, we've got lots of little things. So we know that we can, these are all locked from memory.
The door was locked.
Yeah, let's check.
The door was locked. The door was locked.
The curtains is just
There was nothing behind the
lights.
curtains.
Okay. Is the audio too loud for you? It's way loud in my ear, but I'll just turn me down. And hopefully it won't affect you guys. Come fly out today. You're a lucky bum. It's on my wife and I's bucket list to maybe go to Norway or somewhere like that and see them. Did you know there is an entry exit in the bride's room that isn't the main door? I don't think so. It is loud. Okay. Well, I want it quite loud because I want you guys to be able to hear it, obviously, but we'll turn it down a little bit. I'm not sure why there's multiples. Tell me if that's still on. It should be. All right. We've looked at that picture before. We've looked in here before, but we're looking just for the noise. Now I need to turn me up.
The trunk was empty.
How's that? This little brat here. I'm going to go back to the bride's room since there's an exit that I didn't know was in there. Cheers, Aunt Captain. We need you as loud as you are, so just leave me. Let's go. It's fast travel, by the way. I haven't been able to work that out. Maybe it's on the map. All right, let's go. I've really enjoyed this point and click thing more than I thought. I haven't played point and... of course there is. There's freaking doors right there. I don't even think I've been through there. What is that? Did that just come up with something, or was it the fireplace? Fireplace. Yeah, I haven't played point and clicks for years. Like, we're talking Maniac Mansion, Monkey Island. We're talking a while. This has been really good. It's been good. Where am I? Oh, I'm way up there. Can we get all the way around? Looks like it's broken there. Oh, it looks like it's broken here.
Whoa! As I rounded the corner of the balcony, I saw that the walkway had dropped away, the mortar crumbling after decades of neglect. The ground was a long way down.
There's doors up there in that tower, and there's stairs to it. We need to get on the roof. Can we get across? There's a rope there. That's like the cable.
Down on the balcony, the cable was out of reach.
It reminds me of the painting that's in the room where the guys are drinking. I think I need that lady's umbrella. Assuming I can get across the gap. Maybe have to enter through that room, come out that room and down the ladder. Maybe. Let's check this bit as well. See why it's broken. That doesn't look like it leads anywhere though. That's where she pulled me into the pool. Nothing. Okay. The ghost kid is creepy. You play hide and seek with him. I haven't quite worked it out yet. But I'll get there. I'll get there. It is loud. Where is Dora when you need a map? 3D, you in the US. A friend just sent me pics of their view from Illinois. I am from northern Illinois. Hey, 12 by 12, welcome back in. We're back with Foolish Mortals. I'm still convinced it's like a secret something in that fireplace. I'll have another look at it, actually.
Lighting the fire may have warmed the room, but it couldn't take away the chill I felt standing there. Now wasn't the time for a nap. Now wasn't the time for a nap. Now wasn't the time for a nap.
Is she gonna come?
Coming.
Hey! Sweet kismet.
Miss Belmore,
Go, quick. Go. Grab that.
With the maid distracted, I was free to take the feather duster.
Hey! Let's go! The Grand Hall, the Brothers Corridor. I'm still stuck with that kid, but we'll get to it. I'm still convinced there's something going on with this fireplace because there's
Without
a breeze
a flue,
coming
the
out.
fireplace seemed entirely decorative, and yet,
See?
standing in front of it,
A
I could
breeze.
feel a breeze.
There's something going on in there. Trophy room. Is it the trophy room that the parasol's in? It's not. It's the library, isn't it? Landing. Ballroom. Is she off the landing? Is that where I just came from? Music room. Let's check the music room again. I'm going to do what I've been doing.
The
Just click
shield
on
was out of
everything.
reach, but I didn't plan on jousting
Actually,
with
let's
any
check
knights
Aunt
that day
Captain's
anyway.
little thing that she told me about. Let's check the light bulb. Oh, we already clicked all these, didn't
The
we?
pianist wouldn't have been happy with me rifling through his belongings. Without knowing what it was, I didn't want to break it. Good evening, Ezra.
Evening, Ezra.
Hello, Murphy.
Oh, it's a
What's the
machine.
machine
It's got a
next to your
Motorola.
piano?
It's
That's
got a
my ticket
vinyl
out of
thing in it.
hustling, a phonograph recorder. I'm going to compose and record a hit song. Something that'll sweep the nation, like those guys on Tin Pan Alley. I can record and release a song all across the country, and people will be able to hear me live in their living room.
But you're not live. Or living.
That'll be how I market myself. Anthems by apparitions, hymns by haunts. The magazines won't give you the time of day if you don't have some way of standing out. If I'm dead, it's better to be composing than decomposing.
Decomposing.
How does the machine work?
You just put in a blank record and press record. There's an old one still in there if you want it.
You can give me
It's
a
too
hint for
worn
the
me
kid,
to
Aunt
use
Captain. I
anymore.
have tried
The
a few
records have a thin
times.
layer of black wax on the outside, and the machine records the sound as grooves in the wax. Keep an ear out for me in a year's time.
We've got candles, guys. They're made of wax. I should get going.
I should get going.
See you around,
Was that there
Murphy.
before? Was there only two before? Phonograph recorder, record.
I took the record from the recording machine. With its outer coating worn away with age, it wasn't in a state to record onto.
I wonder if we can rub the candles on it. We'll try in a second.
My piano repertoire consisted only of a few bars of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and I thought it best not to inflict that upon anyone.
Okay, let's try these candles on the record.
The candle wax looked like it might work as a replacement coating for the record, if I could find a way to apply it.
Apply it.
I didn't need to cut that. I didn't need to cut that.
Let's go in here and see if we can work this rose out. Do we need to talk to him over again? Because I can see it down here, look.
I couldn't get the rose while
The
those
thorns are
were there.
poisonous. So we need to get rid of the thorns somehow. Can we use the scissors on them? Would it be that easy?
Cutting the thorns would have released a toxin,
Oh,
and
that's
I
right.
preferred remaining
They've
conscious.
got a toxin, so let's assume the knife isn't going to work either.
Cutting the thorns would have released a toxin, and I preferred remaining conscious.
How are we going to do that then?
Nope.
Nope.
That
All right.
wasn't going to work.
Let's try
I
it.
didn't need to show him that.
Put it back. Let's chat to him and see what he says. Can AC's ghost
Good
help?
evening.
Hey, Angela Lee.
Pleasure to
It's
meet
so nice to see
I'm
you.
Rupert Rill. I'm the gardener for the Belmore Estate. And whom do I have the pleasure of meeting?
Murphy McCallan, pleased to meet you.
Do excuse the state of the conservatory.
This is weird. I've literally
30
already
odd
met
years without
him.
So much as a pruning or watering, it's taken on a mind of its own. Don't be telling the Horticultural Society or I'll be having my golden trowel taken off me.
He told me
You
about the
won awards for
thorns,
your
and he
gardening?
he
Oh,
tells me about
yes.
this statue as well.
Conservatory is rather famous. Welcome, Murphy, to the Poison Garden.
Poison?
I loaded from last save point, not where I physically saved it, so I don't know whether we've lost a little bit. Hopefully not too much.
Why would the Belmore brothers want a poison garden?
Academic interest, prestige, and morbid curiosity, I should think.
Unless he told me about the
Master
thorns
Cecil liked to study them.
in a previous conversation, but I don't think so.
Master Xavier used to collect them on his expeditions. And
Yeah,
Master
because
Yarden-
remember I said in the last
well, he
stream,
was like the theatrical
Master
element.
Xavier, there's an X on one of the doors.
Isn't it dangerous?
Well, it all depends on how you use it, doesn't it? A few berries of
Critter
deadly
Kitchen,
nightshade
yeah, I've got
could
that up
kill a
here.
person,
Still haven't played it.
cure their headache. Hemlock kills
Tell him you'll
sock
hide, and
bees.
then while
I
he's
use it to
counting,
treat
see if
my
you can
arthritis.
find a tool to track him when he
These plants
hides.
may be dangerous, but that's because they're powerful
Okay.
and mysterious.
All the
From
kisses.
medicine to murder.
Exactly. The power to heal and the power to kill.
Yeah, he's definitely
That's
said
what makes
this
them so
before.
interesting.
Remind me never
Fun
to get on the
fact,
bad
I did
side
end
of
up
a
buying
florist.
two books. What did you buy this time? How big is your board game room? I need to start calling you Calico as well, because I always say Mr. 3D Print Wizard, but I'm sure you just prefer the one, the one name. What's the secret to growing your garden? That's quite an accent you've got. I don't remember talking to him about his accent, though. I do remember him telling me about the statue.
What's the secret to growing your garden?
Plants need the same things as you and me, they do. Food, water, sunlight, and someone to chitter-chatter with.
You
Cha-cha.
talk to your plants?
And sing.
What kinds of songs do poisonous plants like?
Vaudeville, mainly. Tarara boom die always goes down a
He's
tree.
not- no, I've not heard that
Tarara-boom
before.
die. I'm with plants all the day. To sing's the only way to grow my shrub display.
I definitely
Vegetation
remembered that.
brings elation to me.
I feel like I'm losing my voice. Sorry, guys. Quite an
That's
accent.
quite an accent you've got. Where are you from?
Jolly old England, just outside Bristol, God's own country. The green and pleasant land where my love of horticulture bloomed. I caught the gardening bug at an early age, you see. Histoplasmosis.
I'll be right back, guys. I can hear Billy screaming her face off. I'll be right back.
Four white, clean, antiseptic walls staring at a pot of plastic philodendrons. It just grew my love of all things botanical.
Why did you move to Devil's Rock?
I came over with the Belmores, didn't I? Got myself a little cottage on the edge of the estate near the mausoleum. Bugger if I can get to it now, though. Shame too.
Why's that? Do you miss home?
Oh, I think I left the gas on. Wouldn't want an accident now, would I? Could be the death of me.
Oh. Oh. Mwah. Boop. There. She just wants company, guys. Always. She always wants company. All right, let's see if we can play without her making an absolute menace of herself. She's here, by the way. Say good morning, Billy. Or good afternoon. There we go. What are you working on at the moment?
What are you working on at the moment?
Billy, this game was not pausing until you
I
came in
suppose I
here.
ought to be pushing up daisies. But death isn't going
Hiya,
to stop
Billy.
these green fingers. So I'm getting right back into it where I left off.
Night
Tending to
Cage
these plants.
and Welcome to the Moon. Night Cage, I feel like that was
Quite
on
the
my
same as
wants
it used
list.
to be, I must admit.
How so?
Is that
I
the one you
suppose
play and it's
being
all
dead
in the
now,
dark?
they've lost some of their allure. It
And
used
it
to
only
be
lights
one
up like
prick of
maybe
the
the next
finger,
tile?
One wipe of the nose, one accidental inhalation of a seed, and that would be the end of it.
He's told me that before.
Things just aren't as exciting anymore.
Will you be attending the wedding?
Me? Get an invitation? I'm not sure overalls would meet the dress code.
Aw. What do you reckon about that,
But it's
Billy?
a good thing, too. I wouldn't trust that Rackham with a hosepipe on a hot day.
Me
Why
either.
not?
Well, it's
He's
not
a
like me to tell
douchebag.
tales. But it wasn't long before the Belmore brothers started to disappear that Rackham was in here asking
Correct, that
about
would be
the
the night
poison
cage, yeah.
plants.
I think it's still on my
Very
watch list.
suspicious timing, if you ask me.
Pew, pew, pew,
You
pew,
think
pew.
he murdered them?
Pew, pew,
I
pew,
couldn't
pew.
possibly say.
Okay, let go, let go, let go. Ow, 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 ow. I need a bouquet. Can
I
you
need a
help me?
bouquet. Can you help me?
I'm a gardener, not a flower arranger, Murphy.
He's not a
Is there
florist.
anything in here I can take
Silly
without it
me.
killing me?
I'm afraid the only non-poisonous plants were those down in Abigail's flower bed. She had her own little area that I used to help her with. There's only that one flower that stayed alive in the whole conservatory. Funny that.
What's funny about it?
That's the same flower bed Abigail used for her bouquet the night things went awry.
Aw, that's definitely the flower that we need for the desk.
That'll
then.
be perfect.
Hey, Romina, welcome in. That's all right. You've lost track of time. I lost track of time last night. Oh, my goodness. Cuddles for Billy. 15 unplayed games out of your entire collection. Makes me want to cry. Me and Rai have been discussing it last couple of days. We definitely need a board game night, just so we can start picking away at some of them. I should host my own board game convention and invite everyone here to it, right? I kind of want to live stream a 24-hour board game stream for charity. Oh, that would be lovely. We'd definitely jump in as much as we could. That'd be great, 3D. Definitely, definitely. AJ's in Rye. Is there a way to get rid of the thorn? Oh, we're going to find out how to get rid of the thorns.
Oh, certainly. A good drenching with alcohol should kill them off.
We know where the alcohol is. We just need to work out how to get it.
Who's the statue of?
Oh, him. He's from an old Indian fable.
He told me this
Belmore's
before. He
used to
told
have
me
written
this
them as
last
children.
stream. So weird.
It was a gift Cecil Belmore gave his brothers a couple of years before he disappeared. Quite the conversation piece.
What was the statue's story about?
Billy. She's something else.
A young Maharaja prince who sold his kingdom for a single coin, all so he could use it
Yeah,
to save
he told
the
me
love of
this
his
last
life.
stream.
How romantic.
I suppose, if you're into that sort of thing.
We managed just 2 games in the 2 game days we had. You'll have to come back, AJ, so we can play more. Yes! It is my birthday this month. Perhaps I schedule a birthday/charity stream. Oh, when's your birthday? Definitely do that. We'll try and bring a bunch of people over. Wonder if I can find some sponsors for prizes. Let me think. Who's a good... Do you know who's quite good? Because trying to get board game sponsorship in Australia is a nightmare, even for reviews and things. But you know who you should... These are the ones that I would contact. Amigo. They're really good at sending out games. 25th Century. They're really good at sending out games. Don't bother with Z-Man. Absolutely useless. Blue Orange. The same. I don't think you'll get anything. The people that make code names, Check Games, they're good at sending out games. Drop all of them an email. Drop them an email. And if you need any email addresses, I'll have a look and see if I've still got their PR contacts. You'll be able to get games easily because you're in the US.
Thanks for your time.
Before you go, you wouldn't do me a favour, would you?
What kind
Oh,
of
here
favor?
we go.
Well, I was just wondering how that flesh and blood thing is working out for you.
Excuse me?
Flesh and blood.
It's just, and I don't mean to impose, but my eternal frustration is that I have 187 different ways to die in this conservatory, but I was never able to test any of them out. Now that we've all discovered death isn't quite so conclusive, I was wondering if you'd want to help out.
Help out how?
Yeah.
Well, we could test out some of the plants on you.
Kill me!
Fingers crossed.
The dainty
Fingers
old man's
crossed.
eyes glowed with unrestrained excitement at the mention of murder. His dottery demeanor offered a complete contrast to his apparently homicidal tendencies. He was like a tortoise holding a machine gun.
Now, don't make such a drama out of it. We could put it in a nice pie, and maybe some herbal tea. I know the recipe for a lovely cobbler.
Definitely not. Let's cross that possibility out right now.
I was only asking. Maybe let me know if you change your mind.
Hit up your local... Yeah, hit them up as well. I once went into my local local game store, and it was when Star Wars Rebellion came out, you know, the big box, and they had it there. I had no money. I was just having a look because I always used to go in there, and I was looking around, and we got chatting because he knew that I ran a gaming website, and he was like, oh, how's things going, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, really good. I see you've got Rebellion in, that's going to like sell buckets for you. And he was like, yeah, hoping. He goes, have you got it? And I went, no, I don't have it. He went, do you want it? And I went, oh yeah, I definitely want it, but I can't afford it today. And he was like, take it. And I was like, what? Yeah, take it with you. Go have fun with it. Just because I'd been in there so often buying games. Crazy. I think we've looked at the overgrowth before.
Examining the overgrowth felt more like being in a zoo than an arboretum. I didn't want to get any closer.
Beer invaders. Captain, what are you linking? A tortoise and a machine gun. I've seen this before. Mr. 3D. Oh, cheers, Aunt Captain. You're a legend. Can you pop Beer Invaders in as well? I need to sort everybody's Streamlabs thing out. Streamlabs is just not working for me. Like, even the alerts and things aren't working properly. Right, I'm going to click that little light bulb again and make sure I didn't miss anything in here. No, because I've looked at that before. So we need some alcohol to get rid of the thorns, strangely. So we know where that is. It's in the basement off the music room. But we need to work out how to... get the wire out. And I'm assuming that's going to be some kind of tools. Let's go and have a look at it again, actually. Just to double check. It is off here, isn't it? Is it not off here? Oh, maybe I've remembered wrong. Maybe it's not off here. Oh, Aunt Captain, you're a star. Thank you. We really need her umbrella. Let's see what she says, because I can't remember.
Miss LaRue, would you mind if I borrowed your parasol?
Don't be silly, Murphy. It's a beautiful evening outside. You have no use for it, but I'm sure I can be of help to you if the weather turns sour.
The weather turns sour? I can't control the weather. Let's do that little light bulb again. Make sure we didn't miss anything in here. Oop. We looked at the books. We looked at the thing. I did look at the table earlier.
Now wasn't the time to rearrange the furniture.
Okay, so that's a no-go. But I need it, Miss Devereaux. We need this as well, I bet. And his cross. They both look like they stick out big time. Get his cross. Oh, is that just the vicar?
Good evening.
Hello,
Dang
my
it.
child.
Oh, don't get him going again.
And what is your name?
Murphy McCallan.
What?
Hello, Murphy. I am Father Foskett, spiritual shepherd of St. Juniper's Parish.
What is happening? Aunt Captain, did the game do this with
Have
you?
seen the good book?
I've already
Not the most
had this
religious
conversation.
person, but I have read parts.
No, I mean that rather more.
It's acting like this is the first time I've been in here.
I've lost my bike.
I'm just going to click through if I can.
I
'Cause
haven't, I'm afraid.
Pity.
Are you here for the wedding?
With every...
Sorry, guys, if you want to see
I've
this
been told
conversation,
that Abigail
last
Belmore
stream.
doesn't really want to marry Rackham. You need to call the wedding.
We shall stick to objections should be heard. These things are great. Until then, we must treat though.
Yeah, we've had this conversation.
What do you think of Abigail?
A little headstrong, in my opinion. I baptized her, you know. She grabbed my nose as I held her over the font, right up the left nostril. Wouldn't let go until
I don't
her
remember
brothers
that, though.
distracted her with a teddy bear. Still,
Just not two ecclesiastical noses. Have you two gentlemen known each other long?
gentleman's a stretch.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Foster.
But yes, we've known each other since we were teenagers.
Wow.
We used to be roommates in college. But while I focused on my studies, the Colonel here focused on extracurriculars.
Yeah, I don't
made
remember
it
him
my
saying that
duty
either.
To keep him on the straight and narrow path.
So that's
And
weird.
thankfully, you haven't done a very good job of it.
I wish I could control the weather. I would make it rain less. It's been raining for 2 weeks straight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been raining a fair bit here as well, like big storms. But they've said that this storm season is going to be a shocker, so that's not unusual. Have you seen the Del Toro Frankenstein movie? I have not. It's on my list. I saw it there. I did watch Pluribus instead, and I was glad of it. I like Breaking Bad, so when I saw it was by Vince Gilligan, I was like, ooh, what is this? If you haven't seen it, highly recommend. Different spin on a certain genre. Really good. Did you No, I loaded the autosave, Aunt Captain. I think I might have made a mistake. I don't think I'm too far back from what I was, but I've definitely sort of heard certain conversations. It's weird.
Is St. Juniper's your church?
That's right, young man. A beacon of godliness.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think St. Juniper's been taken over by rum runners.
See, I don't remember that.
Criminals? In my church? Good God! They must be removed immediately.
Let's not be too hasty. They sound like my type of gentleman. That's the type of church I can see myself attending.
I could do with less of your opinions, thank you. Many things can be preserved in alcohol, Colonel. Dignity is not one of them.
They really don't like each other, do they? But they've decided
Not
to
the
sit
most
together.
well-read on religion, but shouldn't you be in heaven now?
Gold standard question, my boy.
Well, I'll admit this isn't what I expected.
What have you done, you naughty priest?
Perhaps the
He's a
good
naughty
book
priest.
has some
Naughty
missing
priest, Billy.
passages.
I think we can do without your theological input, Colonel.
Is there a way?
Oops. Click the button, sorry.
Well, that's precisely what I'm doing, young man, as we speak.
It looks like you're
As
just
we speak.
sitting in an armchair.
You don't see the metaphorical cogs whirring around in my head. The tick and the tock of the thanatological matters in my mind. To the layman, I might appear to be just sitting in an armchair, but in reality, I am studying the Bible. Or at least I would be, if I hadn't lost it.
You've lost it, all right.
I think we've just spotted how to melt that candle wax. Did you think it might be voodoo
You
keeping you
think
here?
it might be voodoo keeping you here?
Voodoo is nothing but mumbo-jumbo misdirection. I fear we may be in limbo. Some devilish force has interrupted the supernatural order of things.
I think Rackham might be practicing black magic.
That is an extraordinary accusation. I refuse to hear another word of it.
I don't
He
think
is
I
a
clicked on all
God-fearing
those
man
animals
who always
either.
attends the sailor services.
I clicked on
and
two
he
of them,
has
I think.
donated generously to the church and my vacation fund. The culprit
Yeah.
here is that awful sailor Abigail was going to marry. It is precisely because Miss Belmore's marriage to Mr. John Rackham was interrupted that we are still here. And
Oh.
why we must continue the wedding as planned tonight. It
No.
shall be our way out.
Where does that staircase room go?
That room is a place of sin.
Ooh.
What happened in there?
In the staircase room?
When Miss Belmore spurned her original fiancé, That is the route he took to the garden balcony where he
Oh.
hanged himself.
That's terrible.
A terrible sin. Belmore Manor has evil magic coursing through it. I lay at least partial blame on that deplorable act. That room is filled with nothing but impassable evil. It is as though the house itself refuses passage to the bewitched balcony.
Oh God, okay. So we have to solve that one then.
Do you know how I can get through the staircase room?
Tell us.
Certainly not. If you had any sense, you would stay out of there. The only person I've seen messing about in there is the page boy. I know that the Lord sends things to challenge us, but even the devil himself would take up early retirement if made to babysit that little
Okay,
monster.
the little boy who's
Goodness
playing
knows where
hide
he's
and
gone
seek
now,
looks like
though.
a page boy,
I
doesn't
suppose we should all thank God for the respite.
I found Sebastian upstairs in a trunk.
he? Yeah.
Oh, Lord protect us. The latch must have popped back open.
Oh my God, he's the one that locked him in the trunk? Oh, jeez, I tells you. Did you load? Yes. Did you load last order? I think I've made a
I'd best be
terrible
heading
mistake
off.
with the load, but it's all right. It's all right. It's not taking too long to go back through some
God be
conversation.
with you.
Right, let's try this over here and see what it says.
I'd previously seen small pots hung in fireplaces like this contained water in order to humidify the room, especially when tobacco was being smoked. In this case, however, the pot was empty.
Should we try putting the candles in the pot? Oh! He's doing it.
I dropped the candles into the empty pot hanging in the fireplace. They soon began to melt and bubble. Double, toil and trouble.
Goodness gracious! That isn't more satanic sorcery, is it?
I'm sorry, I was just quoting Macbeth.
Well, don't.
Well, don't. Alright, let's try and put the record player in the pot. I mean the record. The cylinder. Whoop.
Carefully, I dipped the record into the molten candle wax.
That it?
Once pulled out, the thin layer of wax rapidly cooled, leaving me with a blank, reset record. The pot was practically empty again, with only a few drops of liquid wax left at the
Okay,
bottom.
so we can't get that back out then. We need to, let's check what's this way. The garden room, the staircase room, we don't want that. The library, the grand hall. I feel like I haven't been back here for a while. Oh, there was nothing out here, that's why. We need to work out how to get through these doors here.
I couldn't reach the skeleton from inside the house.
No. Well, let's put that little light bulb on again and see if there's anything. Just the tree. I wonder if we can climb the tree.
I needed to be outside if I wanted to reach the tree.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, it's no good going in there. I'm going to do these two because I don't think I did these two before. It was saying the
After
same
my
thing.
escapades with the fish and its hidden horseshoe, I had
Yes,
had
just
after
as
my
the same
escapades
thing.
with the
Okay. I feel like we need that umbrella big time. Grand hall. What was this one? The music room. Can we give him this?
Ezra, I reset the record.
Nice one, Murphy. Drop it in the recording machine and I can play a piece for you to record. An Ezra Hughes exclusive.
Oh, we got to drop it in there.
I placed the freshly reset record back on the recording machine. Excuse me, Ezra, could you play the wedding march?
The request? Sure thing, Murphy.
The wedding march? That seems like an odd choice, given it's going to go into the chicky's room. He kind of sounds like a mature Futurama Fry. Wait, what? There is someone hanging? Yeah, the guy so the guy hanging is the sailor. The one that she was in love with and was meant to marry. So he's hanging outside. And they're saying that he did that to himself. And Rackham, the voodoo guy.
Thank you very much.
I don't know whether he murdered him or not, but he certainly had a hand in what was
I
happening.
clicked off the machine and picked up the newly recorded record.
Okay, I think we've got another thing for the girl. I'm trying to remember how on earth I got to the basement. Where does this lead? How did I get to... Oh, here. Let's go. All right. So we've got this, and I feel like we're missing a trick here because the wire is stuck. It's rusted in place, and I think we need to move that wire to another hole or something. I'll show you why. This thing here lifts these barrels up, and I think we need to put them on there or something to climb over, maybe, because over here there's stuff in the wine rack. So I'm not sure, but yeah, the switch doesn't do anything.
I flipped the switch, but nothing happened. It seemed the barrel lift lacked power. The wine racks were largely bare. What few bottles remained were cracked and empty.
WD-40, obviously, right? If only I had some of that in my vest of holding that I have. How on earth do we get this bloody... I wonder if there's a way of making it look like it's raining outside, like if we were up a level. What's up here again? That's... So I think his alcohol is in that room with the barrels over that side. So we need the barrels put on that barrel elevator, but we need the fuse unplugged or working to move it so that we can get across it somehow. We need the parasol from her, and I don't know how. Did that thing just wink? Did that deer just wink? Am I seeing things? That was weird. Oh, the wee boy. Garden room. Well, the staircase room is no good. Garden room is no good, is it? Library is no good. Grand hall. Let's go to Grand hall and we'll go upstairs to the... is it? No, it's the boys' corridor that he's in. Do you have pliers? No. Is that what we need? Pliers? That would make sense. Because I tried the scissors and whatnot on it and it didn't work. So that makes sense. Can you put string on a ghost? Can I tie string to a ghost's jacket?
Hello, Sebastian.
Back for a rematch?
Sure.
You hide, I'll seek.
Great. Eyes closed and count 5 Mississippis. I won't even leave the room.
1 Mississippi, 2
Can
Mississippi,
I do it?
3
Oh,
Mississippi.
Could do anything.
4
Dang
Mississippi.
it. Thought that was a great idea as well.
5 Mississippi. Ready or not, here I come.
Now, if I look here, he's going to be there. If I look there, he's going to be here.
Boo!
Ow. What was it you said, Aunt Captain?
Better luck next time. Another win for me.
Sorry guys, just checking back in the chat for the tip that Aunt Captain gave me. Tell him you will hide. Then while he is counting, see if you can find a tool to track him. Oh, I hide. Okay.
Hello, Sebastian.
Bet for a rematch?
You seek, I'll hide.
You're on. 1 Mississippi.
Oh, it's letting me. It's letting me.
2 Mississippi.
Gonna tie it around his neck.
3 Mississippi.
I feel like this
4
wouldn't work. He's a ghost.
5 Mississippi.
Is it ghost string?
Ready or not, here I come. Found you.
Goody for you.
You didn't even make it hard. Maybe I should hide next time.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Little pest.
Hello, Sebastian.
Bet for a rematch?
You hide, I'll seek.
You hide, I'll seek.
Great. Eyes closed and count 5 Mississippis. I won't even leave the room.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Ready or not, here I come.
Oh man, I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Thanks, Aunt Captain.
I wonder who's behind this curtain.
What? How'd you find me?
Maybe you're not the best at this after all.
You cheated. You tied that string to me.
Don't be a sore loser. You never specified in the rules that it wasn't allowed.
Fair.
Now about that route through the staircase room.
Grown-ups are tricky. Here, this'll tell you how to do it.
Ooh.
Cheetah, cheetah, pumpkin eater.
I feel like I tried to do it a couple of times and it was just, there's only one door
I
per
almost
level,
felt
so you
bad.
don't really have any choice.
Almost.
So I have to go back
Because
in
when
and
I
have
looked at
another
the
look at
document,
it.
I was sure I'd been swindled. What I'd been given wasn't a blueprint of the house,
for
but a wedding
Abigail
schedule
and-
scribbled on in colored
Aw.
crayon.
Ceremony commences. Bridegroom. 7311948. Okay. These doors are all locked, aren't they? We can't. Oh, did we do the little light bulb thing in here? Yeah, we did. Okay. Is it the Grand Hall, is it? What are we looking for? We're looking for the, no, we're not looking for this. Dang it. Is it through the Grand Hall? Music room. No, it wasn't a music room. Trophy room? Yep. And through here. Was it here? No, here. Okay. 1, 2. Still the same. Oh, hang on. What were the numbers? How do I look at it? Let me jot that down. Seven, 3, 11, 9, 4, 8. Pop it there so we remember. So do we click on it when it says 7? So we have to wait until it goes, was it 7? Yeah, 7. Let's wait. Did that do something? Does it usually ding when you go through them? I can't remember. 3. Ah, dang it, missed it. It didn't ding that time. What's the next one? 11. Didn't ding that time either. 9. And 4. Where am I? And 8.
I was back where I started. Something was telling me I was still on the right track. I passed through each door just as the times on the schedule had told me. Maybe there was more to being spun around than I realized.
Was I not close enough to the doors? Maybe. Around his neck. That's what I wanted to do. Wouldn't it be funny if he just stood in the same spot and did a ghost disappear? Why not give the kids some of the poison thorns? Oh, don't forget to hit like, everyone. Thank you so much. I've got a little thing, but I don't think it's working. Oh, it is working. Like and subscribe. Okay, let's try and get closer to the door without going through the door. What was the first number? 7. Ding. The next one's 3. Where am I? Oh, we have to wait. Don't go. That one didn't ding. 11. Sorry, I'm a little slow. I'm going to have to wait now until it goes around again. No? Okay. 9. And what's the next one? 4. To wait. I wonder if I have to do them all really fast, like in one thing. 7, 3, 11. No, because that's different lots. Oh, dang it. Did I miss it? Oh, I've forgotten what one I'm up to. I think it's 4. That didn't ding either. I'm obviously doing something wrong. And then 8. Maybe I have to go through them earlier than I am. Hint. Yes, please. Give me a hint. Because the only thing I can think is maybe I have to go through them slightly earlier than I am so that I'm actually going through the door when the time hits. Would that be it? This is intense. It is intense. We're going to wait for Aunt Captain to give us a little hintsy. Because she's played this part. She knows how to do it. A little hintsy. Billy, why are you there? Why are you there laying on all those uncomfortable cables when you could be up here, laying in the lap of luxury, my love? I love her. She's so freaking cute, guys. I love her. She's typing. She's always freaking typing, AJ. I can't use my laptop without her typing something on it. And I'll tell you what her favourite key is. Cap locks. And whatever you touch to make the screen go bigger than the screen. So say that's the screen. She will make it come out to here. And then I have to scroll around to get to the buttons and things. She's a bum. She's a bum. 12 isn't always the top one. If you're upside down, for instance, the 6 becomes the 12. Oh, dang on, Captain. How can she chew on the cables? Now, do you know what? I recabled everything, AJ. All the cables in the living room now are behind cable things. All right. Oh man, it's going to blow my mind. Okay. So that's why the first one's dinging. The first one is right. Because it's the right way around. Then I'm side on. So this becomes 12. 9 becomes 12. So 3 becomes 12. And then I'm on that side, so that becomes 12. So 11 becomes that. Okay. I never would have worked this out, Aunt Captain. So that becomes 12, and we want 9. Dang it, I've missed it. Oh no, I haven't. That was 3's 9. 3's 9. Where am I? Still upside down. And it's 4. Ah, oh, dang it, I could have done it. And then we're the right way up, and it is 8.
My head's still spinning. I passed through the final door of the staircase room with the realization that I'd followed the final steps of a dead man.
It would ding if it is correct. I'm a slow typer. Ivanora loves it. No more pecker finger typing. I pecker finger type on my phone, and Tracy's like, this is how we text. This is Tracy texting. Are you ready? Can you see that? That's Tracy texting. This is me texting. That was fast. That was fast. Hey, Z Raid. Welcome in, Z. Look, we need to put Z's URL in the auto thing, because what a great streamer. Like, and she's local to me. I'm loving her streams. I love her voice. I just love the way she goes about it. So if you're not following her, she's in here now. So look her up, Z's Whimsy Realm, until I can add it to my Streamlab, and give her a like. I know you like it, if you like Dinkum especially. She's good stuff. I'm glad I stumbled across her. Tiger Lily, welcome in. Nice to see you. Yeah, go head on over there and have a little look-see at Z. She's good stuff. Taki Chan, welcome in. Today we're playing Foolish Mortals. We've just got through one of the rooms that we needed to get through so we can check out this skeleton hanging here. It's a sort of point-and-click adventure ghost story with puzzles and things. So I think that was the only thing we could get to. Maybe the tree? Let's have a look. Don't worry about that, do we love being here?
Yet seeing the drastic measures the sailor had resorted
Oh, bless him. Look, he's got a
felt his pain
tux
all
on.
too viscerally. The happiest day of his life became the day his true love
He's got a ring in his
rejected
hand.
him. It must have broken him.
He's got a ring. Got a ring!
The sailor's skeleton still clasped his wedding ring for Abigail. With some unease, I took the ring, promising the skeleton I'd return it to the woman who loved him.
Oh, that's so sad. Can we do anything to the tree from here? I'm going to do the light bulb thing to see if there's any other clues we've missed. Nope. Wow, that was quite a big puzzle to get through just to get that one thing, but I guess it is something that we need, so that's totes fair enough. Oh, Aunt Captain, mod of the day, and AJ, thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you type faster, AJ, AC wouldn't have beat you. Oh my god, I was actually typing things right. AC just copy pasted. Don't logic me. Oh my god. Alright, let's double check that we haven't missed anything in here. I don't think we have. It's just the animals. We really need her umbrella. I'm so stuck as to how to get that. Is the garden room the one where the guy is? It is, isn't it? Oh, it's not. It's down here. There's nothing in here, though. Which is odd, right? You would think there'd be something. Just a trophy room. The library. That's where Lady Abigail, or whatever her name is. The Grand Hall. Let's go in the Grand Hall again. We haven't been in the ballroom for a while. Let's go in there and see if there's anything we've missed. Have we chatted with her enough?
Good evening, Mrs. Craddock.
Oh, are you still here?
I am.
You need to stop the wedding.
I shall do no such thing. The preparations have begun on the order of Mr. Rackham himself, and I shall see to it personally.
Yeah, I think we've heard that
But he
already.
wasn't the original groom. He's an imposter.
Another word like that, and I shall have you escorted out of the house.
Good luck trying. I seem to be rather supernaturally stuck here.
Mr. Rackham is a fine man.
Oh, dear no.
Motivated, determined, ambitious.
He's a horrible man.
Rich, and roguishly delectable. Precisely the type of person a
Quickly had to
well-to-do
munch
debutante like
something.
Miss Belmore should be marrying.
Not if
You're
she doesn't
munching
love
on.
him.
Love is not important amongst families of blue blood. What matters is lineage,
She already
inheritance,
told me
and
this. She told me this
continuity.
last stream.
That last-minute change of heart she had last time was the best decision she ever made.
if
She'll
we
be
can get up to
far
that
better
area.
off with Mr. Rackham than she would be with a sailor.
She
Ooh.
sputtered the word with such disgust I half expected her to scrub herself clean afterwards.
I mean, really, what was he going to do for her? Fetch her a fish
Cake's
supper,
gonna be
clear the
stale,
decks, and sing
right?
the sailor's hornpipe? Do you get a funny feeling when your wealth keeps on depleting? You should never marry sailors when your funds run low.
Get a little sing-song. There are some who think Rackham has duplicitous
There are some who think
intentions.
Rackham has duplicitous intentions.
The green-eyed monster. Mr. Rackham is exactly what is needed to get this
Investigate
household
the
back on the
roof.
straight and narrow.
What do you mean?
I don't like to speak ill of the dead.
Especially now that you're one of them?
Hey, Tiger
But I'm
Lily.
afraid that the Belmore brothers were becoming increasingly unusual before their disappearances. Their interests veered away from the economic and turned towards the esoteric.
Esoteric. Okay.
And now look where we are.
You think the Belmore brothers caused you all to be trapped in the house?
Perhaps not directly, but their decisions certainly led to it. To find out the Belmore brothers were inviting sinners into this house when I gave this household the best years of my life.
And the best years of your afterlife now.
I am a servant to serving, but even I have limits.
All right. Smackdown. Oh my goodness. Please refrain from... Oh, Captain. Please refrain from posting links, Rymanora. Billy, tell her. No posting links, Rymanora. No posting links. Hey, Billy. She's naughty. Mwah. When you talk about sinners, there has to in the parlor witch. We've already had this conversation.
When you talk about sinners and
Don't
Let's
even
click
mention
through it.
why the Belmores thought to bring her into this house is beyond me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thank goodness we have Father Foster
Trapped with us.
to keep.
Yeah.
where is the parlor witch?
Yeah,
Now,
where
don't
is
go
the
seeking
parlor
her
witch?
out. You'll only regret it. We barely ever see her, but she's up there in one of the locked rooms, tainting the entire household. I found some of her black
I do what I
candles one
want.
day, you know. Who knows what she
Oh,
did
the black
with them
candles were
voodoo
hers.
spells and magic rituals. I confiscated them and put them on top of the fuse box in the cellar.
I found them.
At least
I
if there's a
used
power
them.
surge, they can do some good for a change.
Oops.
I've heard Rackham deals in the occult as well.
What poppycock!
My
Mr.
Streamlabs
Rackham is
would
a good,
never
honest,
ride.
hard-working man. The cure for the ailments of this house. Which is why we are cursed to remain here. And it is
Love
my good,
watching
honest
Streamlabs
character to be Mr.
smack
Dapper
ya.
and Miss Belmore will finally allow us to move on.
Oh, too
Just
funny.
as I wish to do with this entire subject of conversation.
Too funny. How long have you worked?
How long have you worked
she's
at
already
Belmore
told me
Manor?
all this.
I've been here since the final finial finished off the cupola. Before even the Belmores themselves moved in, I was getting this house ready for them. It is a position I was bred for. I may not have blue blood, but I should think it's at least a shade of plum. I spent 17 years at some of the most prestigious all-girls schools, you see. Followed by training in Blenheim Palace for 3 years, and subsequently...
Yeah, she told me
I'm
this
glad you
already.
managed to escape all that and come.
I can quote you Mrs. Beaton's...
It was an interesting offer, but I couldn't think of any situation where I'd need that, short of terminal insomnia.
Right?
You must know Belmore Manor quite well.
like the back of my hand. Built between 1885 and 1888 in a mixture of antebellum and Victorian. Until,
Yeah, she told
of
me
course,
this.
Why did
She
they
told
decide
me
to
this,
build
she
it
told
on?
me this. Let's cut through. Let's cut through and see if we miss anything.
well, the
I need to work out
island's
how to get onto the
exceptionally
roof.
well-placed for trade between the United States, Europe, and the Caribbean. When the Belmore brothers were looking,
Yeah, blah blah
but it was
blah blah. Anything about the shirt? No, I asked her that as well. This is last stream. Any of this conversation for
Do you know
anyone
anything about
watching?
the treasure of Belmore Manor?
Actually, I'll leave it up for a
the
little bit
stuff of
just in
whimsy.
case.
The Belmore family had their capital invested in stocks and don't even think about snooping around the house looking for it. If
I
anyone
would
would know of a
never.
secret treasure hidden in this house,
It would be me. Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help.
I'll show you. I'll show you guys in chat something really cool.
I didn't need to involve myself in supernatural small talk. I had a love antidote to make.
Can I get through here though? I thought I could get through here. I can. Boop, boop. Can we not get up here? I thought this was how we got to the, Is it all done now? I can't get back up this way? I can. Because we did this here. Let me find. Where? And Captain, is that you tucked away back there? Let me come out and back again. Can we leave? Let's go back up again. Because the ghosts move around. Oh. How do we get up there? Where's Aunt Captain at? Where's the Aunt Captain at? Aunt Captain, where are you? Aunt Captain's in this game. Have they shrunk her down? They shrunk her down. You already been up on the roof? Up on the roof, is that where the thing's broken? You're back and you're clean. Took a while and so many hairballs. Not in the first two crowds. Oh, you're not in the first two crowds? What, is there another crowd through there? Oh, you mean now you'll be there. Where are you? And Captain, is that you? This one? The crowds change every time, yeah. I I think this might be uncapped in here. Still don't see you? I thought that was you. One more, and then we'll go and look on the roof. I still don't see you there, Aunt Captain. What the hell? What the hell? Right, let's go. Can we go this way? Just wanted to make sure I hadn't missed anything in this room. Actually, let's have a look at the light bulb. Just these. Yep, we did that already, didn't we? Hope they didn't reset it by going in there. Oh, good. Didn't. Let's go. Up here. Let's put the little thing on. You can only go left and right. Let's go this way. Bing. Yeah, this is where we get stuck. I feel like I need the umbrella, like in the painting.
I assessed whether the railing
that
would be
looks the
safe
same.
to climb. With the slippery ironwork and crumbling masonry, the answer was obviously
Because then
no.
we can get up
But
here.
I didn't
and
have
into
the
that
luxury
one.
of safety. Here goes nothing.
Oh, he's going to climb it this time? Can we just get across there anyway?
Hauling myself onto the roof from the ornamental railings, I realized there was no easy path to get higher. The roof tiles ranged from loose and dangerous to soggy and dangerous.
What's
Either
this
way,
here?
I wasn't going to be able to climb them.
Are we going to get our pliers? Are these in the...
As I
the
approached the
pliers in the
lightning rod, I
toolbox?
started to feel the hair on the back of my neck standing up.
Rat roll.
That was a close
Oh,
one.
I wonder if
Fortunately,
she's going to give me the
lightning bolt
umbrella.
had hit the lightning rod instead of me, breaking it from its socket and sending the rod tumbling to the ground below.
Oh, we must need the rod as well.
It looked like someone had already intended to start fixing the roof. I looked inside the toolbox and took the only thing that
Yes!
held,
Thank you,
a
Aunt
rusty old
Captain.
pair of pliers.
AC saw the light. What do you mean you evaporated? Oh, the ghost. I thought you meant the lightning evaporated you on there. I was like, that would kind of end the game. You passed over. I need AC in every crowd. Right? Me too. Me too. Can we get across to this yet? No, we must have to get across to that part. Okay. That's all right. We can take it. We can take it. We've got the pliers. Exciting. Inside. Oh, let's put the stuff on her desk for now. We've got the ring.
I placed the ring on the dresser.
We need the roses. We need that veil thing.
There were 3 items left.
We've got the record player. Oh, I didn't get it from him though, did I, the record? Assuming we need it. These doors are shut, right? Yeah.
The door was locked.
Let's assume they're going to open at some point, I assume.
The door was locked.
I assume. I think Critter ate the cake and Aunt Captain chased her away. Anything in your items you can use up there. Oh, could I have used something up there? I've convinced myself it's the umbrella. Is it not the umbrella? Is there something else I can use on the roof? What have I got? The jack? The jack?
There was nothing else in the toolbox. Nope.
Socket. Makes it sound like something fits in it.
I didn't want to make a hole in that. I didn't need to blow on that.
I didn't think so either, buddy, but, you know.
With a spark of inspiration that worried even me, I decided to test whether I could improvise a replacement for the lightning rod, breaking all manner of building codes in the process.
Ah, this'll make her think it's raining, right? Hey, thank you, Aunt Captain. You saved me a lot of work there, because I would have ended up having to come all the way back again. She is in... Which way is it? She's... The bride's corridor? No, she must be out here. Music room, trophy room. Is she through the trophy room? I feel like she might be. Garden room. She's in the garden room, right? Nope, she's not. She's in the library.
Miss LaRue, would you mind if I borrowed your parasol?
Don't be silly, Murphy. It's a beautiful
it.
evening outside.
Didn't you see the lightning?
A parasol's to protect you from the sun, silly.
Silly?
Carry this out in a lightning storm and you might... Actually, go right ahead and take it.
Oh, she's so
You
evil.
have fun.
The glint in her eye sent a shiver through me.
So evil. Does this take us back up to the bride's music room? Actually, let's go to the basement. What was it we needed? We needed rum. Is it through there? It's not, is it? Which room has the basement coming off of it? Actually, it's the library, is it? Yep. Okay.
Pulled at the wire with the pliers and managed to dislodge it from the fuse box.
So can we put this... Which one is it? Magnetic carriage, theater rotation. The barrel lift.
With a surge of electricity from the lightning strike, the barrel lift came to life, disappearing into the water, then rising up to the hatch above. So this was how they loaded barrels in and out of the cellar. I needed to use the switch to operate the barrel lift.
Hey? Oh, it's got a hole in it.
I couldn't do that while the lift was running.
Oh, okay.
I flipped the switch and the barrel lift ground to a halt.
Okay, I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. Yes.
With extraordinary fortune, the porcelain chamber pot fitted neatly into the decorative ironwork of the barrel lift.
Anything your items you can use up there? Didn't something break? Oh, am I behind in chat now, Captain? Didn't something break? I know there are other lightning rods on the ground because it fell down.
I was onto something. For now, I decided to leave it there.
Let's try it and see.
I flipped the switch and the barrel lift started up again.
Oh, it's going to get rid of the water.
The chamber pot plunged beneath the surface, scooping up the murky floodwater, then carrying it to the
Nice.
level hatch above. With time, the jury-rigged machine began bailing the cellar like a sailor trying to save
He's carrying a chamber pot. Gross. Last stream, I think it was, when he picked it up. He picked it up from those two old guys, and he went, "What a beautiful vase, something like Ming Dynasty." And then the two old guys were like, "Why'd he pick up that chamber pot?" Hey, let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's a dolly.
Nothing large that I needed to move. There was nothing
So
large.
we can't put that in our vest. Oh, there's loads of taps, loads of taps, loads of taps. This one looks. We've got our bottle still. Got our alcohol, guys.
Began to pour out.
Quick, quick, bottle, bottle, bottle. Hurry! Where is it? Dang it!
If I wanted some, I needed something to carry it in.
I've got something to carry it in, bud. Boom.
With the bottle positioned beneath it, I turned the spigot. The grotesque face began spewing out rum like it was 2 a.m. on Bourbon Street.
What about this one?
All of the smaller barrels I could see were rotted and empty. All of the smaller barrels I could see.
All the same.
All of the smaller barrel. All of the small.
Okay.
All of the small.
Sorry, guys.
All of the small.
Just double checking. Is that there? Is that a tap? Yeah, it is. I'll do the little light thing, but I feel like we've seen everything. Is that it? Why is that one lighting up, though?
All of the smaller barrels I could see were rotted and empty. The wine racks were largely bare. What few bottles remained were cracked and empty. Now that I had my contraption working, I thought I'd leave the barrel lift running, just in case the cellar started to flood again.
Fair. Okay. Boop, boop. You spilled a lot of booze. Hey, welcome in, Wonder Rob. I did spill a lot of booze. Now, we need the booze for the old gents out here. And we need the booze for the thorns in the garden. Let's...
Can I top you off, Colonel?
Oh, excellent. What do you have there?
Belmore rum, aged 33 years.
Taste the good booze.
Wonderful.
I called it a vest of holding. Called it a vest of holding yesterday.
Man's drink. I'll save this for the toast later.
Because he just shoves everything in there.
Do you think that's a good idea, Colonel?
I certainly do. You know, Foster, I've had about enough of your sanctimonious prattling. I'll try to sit here and enjoy myself.
Give me your ear horn.
Droning of a long-winded clergyman.
I'm not droning. You just don't like to face the truth. My sanctimonious prattling, as you so ungratefully call it, is all that stands between your unrighteous life and a subsequent consignment to the fiery gates.
You know, that must be it. It's a revelation, an epiphany. All these years I've been thinking I've been in limbo, wondering why I haven't moved on to the pearly gates or the raging fires, and now I've realized.
What have you realized?
I must be in hell right now, and listening to you is my torture. Well, I can't bear any more.
We're getting drunk tonight, Beer Invaders. Hey, we've got the ear horn.
I can't hear a word you say.
Infantile.
Well, I should certainly hope she does.
Pink. Now, Library, we've done her. Balcony. Balcony? Oh, that's upstairs. I'll go into the garden room, see if we can do... Oh, it's not the garden room, it's the garden. Dang it. Just want to check the balcony again. Does it go straight there? Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Have we still got beer in the thing? No, so we need to go... library? Downstairs. Down here.
There was no...
Bolt and bolt and bolt. Please be some left.
I refilled the bottle, but as the rum neared its neck, the flow turned to dribbles. That must have been the last of it.
Dang it. Hopefully it's enough. I assume so. My favourite gay couple. Who's your favourite gay couple? Those statues. Oh, do you mean the priest and the old guy? Those statues look like they move. Ooh, what statues was that? Do you mean the lions in the near the fireplace? Why is the rum always gone? Dang it. These statues here we already used in the last puzzle, which was two guys doing a duel. And if you look in the shield there, you can see there's a hole. We drilled the holes into them to make it look like they were shooting each other. Where is it we're trying to get to? Let me think about this. What have we got? I feel like we need that for the rope, that for the room. So we should go to... We should go to the maid's room. I mean the bride's room. Outside. In around. In around. Okay, like the painting in the trophy room. Oop. Nope. Dang it.
As a child,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
once watched a traveling circus act calling himself the Great Balancerio amble his way across a high wire with only a parasol to keep him steady. With absolutely
What a
zero practice
nonsense.
and infinitely more chance of death, it
The
was now
ones in
my
the
turn to try
garden?
it. Oh well,
Okay.
here goes.
The ghost guys. And here I thought you were talking about me, beer invaders. Me and my wife, who's in the room behind me at work while I play games.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yes. Okay.
Oh, that was a close one. While I may have lost the parasol, I did have one thing on Balancerio. I accomplished my stunt without having to wear a leotard.
Thank the Lord. This one? Ooh, we haven't been here before. Oh, there's tons of stuff in here.
The globe looked more decorative than functional, like a chihuahua with a bow tie. I wouldn't say I have many phobias, but spiders are definitely one of them. And after hearing about the size of the spiders living in the bayou, I wasn't about to start touching the spider webs with my bare hands. The face reminded me of a man I used to buy milk from. From the neck up, he looked like an Italian nobleman. From the neck down, he'd wear denim dungarees and nothing else. It
Ooh.
probably wasn't the same guy.
Trunk.
As I placed my hands on the trunk, I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Spiders.
Oh
Dozens
my
of them.
god.
I may have been battling supernatural forces of evil, but The forces of evil didn't have 8 legs, fangs, and the ability to jump on me. I needed to clear the
He's
spider
okay
webs
with
away if I
ghosts.
was going to get into that trunk.
He doesn't like spiders. Well, of course, you and your wife too. Nice save, Beer Invaders. Nice save. So that's what the parasol is for. Yeah, there's a painting in the trophy room that shows you that wire. Well, it looks the same as that wire. Right, let's see. Remove spiders.
The bellows weren't going to be able to blow away this amount of spider webs.
The duster.
Using the feather duster, I began sweeping away the spiders and their webs from a relatively safe distance.
Can we get in now? What's in the trunk? What's in the trunk? Duster. Yeah, we got there. It just took me a moment.
Now that it was free of spiders, I opened the trunk.
Come on,
Searching through the trunk, I found blankets, bedding, tablecloths, and tucked up in the corner, a delicate lace veil.
It's the thing for the table. I think we've got everything for the table now.
Looking through the telescope, all I could see was a blur. I soon realized why. A telescope without a lens wasn't going to be much use.
Oh. Is that everything in here?
I wouldn't say I have many phobias, but and after...
Let's check the little light bulb. Yeah, we've checked everything in here, haven't we? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb, yep. Is this going to be open? Oh, cool, it's open now. Not that we need to go back up there, but maybe later. Right, we've got the veil.
I placed the veil on the dresser. There were 2 items left.
We've got the horn.
With a bit of improvisation, I have fixed the ear trumpet to the phonograph in place of the broken horn. Now, I just needed some music to play.
Oh, we need the music, and we need the rose. And we've got the alcohol for the rose. Boop, boop. How do we get to the garden? How do we get to the garden? It's not through here, is it? No. I'm finding a real hard time trying to remember where this garden is. Let's go to the music room. Is it off the music room? It's off the music room. Can we nab the record?
To use the recording machine, I needed a record with a fresh layer of wax.
Didn't I give it to him? Oh, I've already got it. I had the record. I could have put that on.
I emptied the rum onto the thorns and waited.
So weird that the rum killed the thorns.
There was only 1 rose left. I needed to be more delicate than ripping it out of the flower bed.
More delicate? This?
I couldn't do that.
These?
Nope.
Oop. These.
Delicately, I cut the stem and picked up the last rose in the house.
Wait, now there was something on this fountain. I just want to recheck what it was. Just in case I need to do something.
The fountain had long run dry and the cracked, dusty basin was empty.
Okay, cracked, dusty basin. It's all the same all the way up, or no? Yeah. Okie dokie. The famous star of this game. I'm doing really good. feel like I'm not, but thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard, guys. Where's my mouse pointer gone? Uh-oh, has it crashed again? No! Oh, we're back. Right, we're back in here. Where do we need to go again? Back to the bride's room? Okay, let's put the rose in the dresser. And boom.
I placed the rose in the vase. There was just one item left.
This. And we've got the record for it, so that should be okay. Bell. Boom. Boom.
I placed the record into the phonograph. Now working again thanks to my addition of the ear trumpet, and with all the other wedding items on the dresser, it was time to start it playing.
I feel like she'd have a meltdown if this was real, hearing the wedding march.
Abigail, if you can hear me, try to come back to your final happy moment. I began to feel a change in the room. The air not quite so still. The shadows not quite so dark, and the bride not quite so distant. I just hoped I'd made a wise decision.
You cannot be allowed to do this. I will stop you. At any cost,
She's talking to
I
Rackham,
will
isn't she?
stop you.
Hello, love.
I'm free. You came back.
Please don't try to kill me a third time.
Don't worry, Murphy McAllen. I'm not here to do that.
I think I might have caused all of this, but I can explain everything.
I'm afraid to say I think you might be right, but at least there's a chance we can do something to fix it. If only... Oh no.
Uh-oh. Rat roll.
He's coming.
Oh no. Rackham.
Rackham, you need to hide. If we're going to fix this, he can't know where you are. Quickly, out on the balcony.
Quickly. Oh, he's done it. You need to do it, Billy.
Abigail, where is he?
Where is who?
Don't play dumb with me, little girl. I know about your little game on the riverboat.
Oh.
I know that you've brought that mortal into the house. Where is he?
You know, I haven't seen him.
I know you're lying to me,
She a liar.
but it makes no matter. There's nothing any mortal can do to stop my plans. The wedding will take place tonight, and this time, you're going to say I do.
I'll never marry you, Rackham.
I'm afraid you won't have a choice.
I've broken free of your spell before. I can do it again.
I'm not so sure that's true. The love spell will take hold again, and every minute you spend broken out of it drains you more and more from ever breaking out of it again. Soon the spell will take hold of you forever, and then you will marry me. The Belmore treasure will be mine.
No.
You had your chance, Abigail. You chose that nightmare. And after tonight, you'll never be able to leave it again.
Casting a spell, guys. Hey, Billy. You cast a spell.
What a creep.
What a creep.
Abigail, is it safe?
Of course not, but we don't have the luxury of waiting.
Durr.
Come with me, Murphy. I have a plan. And there are some things you really need to know.
Oh, we get the goss, Billy. We get the goss. Part 3. Getting the gossip, Billy. Is this going to be the fireplace?
Grand Hall.
The secret
Why
thing?
are we back here?
It's got to
I
be something
suppose
about
you have some
fireplace.
questions for me, Murphy McAllen?
That guy sure was
Just
a
a few.
jerk.
This trip to Devil's Rock isn't going anything like I planned.
Ooh, rack my hiss. Besides the whole evil thing, right? He's a jerk. He's a jerk.
So, Abigail. May I call you Abigail? Why did you try to kill me? Come
Yeah,
to think of
good
it,
question.
why did you try to kill me twice? Were you under Rackham's evil spell when you threw me from the balcony and dragged me into the spirit pool?
No, that was me. It took a lot of energy to escape the spell. Those were the only times I've ever managed to do it. But it needed to be done.
Huh?
So you tried to kill me on purpose?
I wasn't trying to kill you, Murphy. When you came into the house, I knew what you were trying to do. Summoning the ghosts. And in doing that, you'd free Rackham. I was trying to stop you, to save everybody.
Fair.
I was the threat?
And pulling you into the spirit pool? Once you'd done that damned foolish deed, I knew we needed you in the house to fix it. So I brought you here. I was never trying to kill you.
Oh, I see. I guess we had a slight misunderstanding.
What were those faces I saw through the broken
What were those
glass?
faces I saw through the broken glass?
Those are the faces I've seen every minute of every hour of every day for the last 33 years. Those are his punishment. I don't know how he does it, but it's like he can control your dreams.
I don't remember seeing any
And your
faces
nightmares.
through broken glass. So that's weird.
He can manifest images in your mind that don't exist, no matter how much you want to stop them.
Nightmares? So he's the one that the locals have seen wandering the house.
He was the only one who could, but until now, he could never leave the house. Only manifest projections of himself beyond the estate.
Like appearing to Dr. Moray as Aloha?
Ah.
That's right. Rackham was never a lower, but he knew Moray would fall for it, hook, line, and sinker. And now look what it's led to.
Ooh. Billy, we are finding the gods.
You're free now. You can stop Rackham.
No, Murphy. Rackham's
Those
magic
silver
is
things
strong.
there look like you can pick them up as well, don't they?
You may have broken the spell for now, but what he said was true. I don't know how long I can hold out before the curse takes hold of me again, but it will happen. I can already hear them laughing.
Yikes. Excuse me, 1 second.
What are we going to do?
I have a plan, but I need you to carry it out for me. You need to finish what you started, Murphy. You need to find the treasure of Belmore Manor.
It's behind that bloody fireplace.
Rackham's looking for it too.
That's where it is, Billy.
You'll need to get there first.
What's so important about the treasure?
What do you think the treasure is, Murphy?
$13 million? Unaccounted for and unclaimed?
No, Murphy. The treasure is much more insidious than that.
Oh,
$13 million
insidious.
is just what my brother spent trying to contain it. Listen carefully. I need you to know
Oh.
something. Do you want to know what the treasure of Belmore Manor really is?
Yeah.
My brothers meant the world to me, and I missed them dearly every time they sailed away into the Caribbean. On one fateful
The
voyage,
voodoo thing.
they'd anchored in a lagoon to replenish supplies. There was a man there, so thin and weak he looked like a skeleton. He beckoned them along the beach, led them into a cave, and showed them an unfathomable pile of gold, coins,
Is that a coffin?
goblets,
Is it
jewelry.
A gold hoarding vampire?
The riches of 1,000 looted ships, topped by a wooden coffin. That coffin held a treasure more valuable than the rest put together. The skeletal man saw a shell from the beach in the hand of my eldest brother and offered to make a trade.
Ruh-roh.
For he knew that the item within the coffin could not be given away. It could only be bought or traded or inherited. The deal done, my brothers loaded up their ship and set sail for the nearest port.
I hope they brought back
But
all
when
the
the
gold.
dockhands opened the coffin, they fled and refused to return. Inside was a black stone that seemed to glow green from within. The locals knew a legend of a terrifying pirate captain who wielded such a black stone, able to make any who resisted his demands collapse dead before him. But that
Yikes.
had been 2 centuries ago. Surely the pirate captain should have been long dead. My brothers put so much into researching the stone, scouring the Caribbean, conducting scientific experiments,
And?
meeting experts of the occult. And it all led to one terrible discovery. The coffin stone was a cursed artifact, able to destroy a person's spirit and steal the remaining years of their life for the stone's possessor. That pirate captain, who had ransacked ships by stealing the life of anyone who dared to oppose him, was now cursed to live out every year he stole,
Oh,
withering
wow.
and weakening without dying. My brothers sealed the stone in a vault beneath Belmore Manor. 3 keys were required to open it. My brothers each took one, vowing never to allow the stone to work its evil power. But one person disagreed.
Rackham. Did they take the gold or just a coffin, right? Beer, I need an answer to that
He
also.
had seen the stone
Plot twist.
and knew what it could do. The
Feels like a
ship's
bad
first
trade.
officer, Rackham. And now
Rackham.
he'll stop at nothing to get it, murdering my brothers, enslaving me.
I don't really understand.
killing
It's like you said. There's no like good trade-off there, is there? Like you're immortal, but you're still growing old.
This isn't quite the treasure I expected to find.
Murphy, the treasure isn't $13 million. All that money went into researching the stone and then sealing it away where no one would find it.
Is it the fireplace?
This fireplace is the entrance to the vault where it's hidden. You see the keyholes concealed in the mantle? We'll need my
yeah.
brother's keys to open it.
And I guess finding the keys is where I come in? What if we just leave it sealed up? Hide the keys so Rackham can never find it?
He will find it. I don't know how long it will take, but eventually he'll find it.
Well, look,
And I
because
won't
you're
be
a
able to resist the curse for
blabberchops
that
and
long.
he's a
I
ghost.
need you to find those keys tonight, before the wedding.
Tonight?
How do I even start looking for your brothers?
You need to speak to Madame Planchette. She helped my brothers years ago, and now she might be able to help us, too.
She sounds
Who's
like a
Madame
medium.
Planchette?
An old friend of the family my brothers brought to our house to help them. Some people call her the parlor witch.
Oh, she is the parlor witch. Whoa. She ain't locked away anymore.
What will Rackham do if he gets control of the coffin stone?
Rackham fears the judgment of death more than anything. The stone will allow him to return to flesh and blood and remain here in the mortal realm for as long as he keeps taking people's lives.
He'll keep murdering people?
I wonder if she's going to
Exactly.
end up with
And
our
it's easy to
hero.
know his first targets. Once he has the stone, there's an entire household of lives right here, ready for him to steal, including yours and mine.
He can steal life from ghosts?
The explosion may have interrupted things, but the spirits here still hold the years of life they're owed. They may never be able to use them, but Rackham will.
Ooh, is
This
that
house really needs its
villain.
wiring looked into.
Oh no,
What's wrong?
The spell, it's coming over me again. Listen, as much as it frightens me to say it, I think Rackham might be right. Everything I do is making it harder for me to resist the spell. I don't know if I'll be able to break out of it again. I need you to do this for me, Murphy.
I will, just tell me what to do.
Madame Planchette will be the first step of 3 journeys you'll need to undertake. 1 for each of my brothers. Each finished only by reclaiming their key and placing it in this fireplace.
I won't stop until I've done it, Abigail. I will beat Rackham to the treasure.
For all our sakes, I hope you're right.
Hmm.
I was on my own again, baffled by the situation I'd gotten myself into. The $13 million, the whole reason I traveled to the island and then quit my job, was gone. I had every desire to wait until sunrise and get that
Where you
taxi
going,
back
dude?
off the island just like I'd planned. Free of magic, free of ghosts, and free of the very real possibility that I'd be joining them. But heck, plans change. And now there was someone I needed to see.
This looks like you can take it, doesn't it? Madame Blanchette.
May I help you?
Excuse my intrusion. Abigail Belmore told me to find you. She said you may be able to
Part
help
of
me
the
find her
Caribbean.
brothers.
Got onto the Haunted Mansion. It's the
Murphy
crossover
Come
we
in,
always
come
wanted.
in.
I did think the fireplace was dodgy because
Sit
the
yourself
air
down
coming out of
and
it.
Let me introduce myself.
Same as the one in
I
her
am Madame
room.
Planchette, psychic medium.
Why was that
soothsayer of
mentioned?
The supernatural, forecaster of fortunes. And you're the one who caused all these troubles. Am I right?
Things kinda got away from me.
And now, we need to get them under control.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Now,
Yeah,
how
we do.
precisely can I help you?
Right. Let's look around this room first.
The man in the portrait was standing in front of a globe.
Hey, it's the globe from the room upstairs.
The man in the portrait was standing on a stage holding a cup and saucer.
These are going to come into it, aren't they?
The man in the portrait was seated at a desk with papers in his hand.
We know where the globe is. Anything else going on in here?
I need to talk to Abigail's 3 brothers. Can we cast a summoning spell again to speak to their ghosts?
I'm afraid not, Murphy. The ghosts of Belmore Manor could only be summoned because our spirits were trapped here and hadn't moved on to the spirit realm. The Belmore brothers were murdered months before the wedding. Each has long since moved on, however reluctantly. It's very rare for someone to come back from the other side. It can happen, but I don't think there is much chance of that here.
Mm-mm.
How can we make contact with the 3 brothers?
We need to conduct a seance for each of the brothers, a way to contact them in the spirit realm and learn how and where they were killed. But each spirit is attuned differently. I will need you to gather some objects in order to contact them.
I can do that. I can do that. Which one's this? Yardley's I don't know who's the problem.
What do we need to contact Yardley Belmore?
Yardley was a man of leisure, accustomed to the finer things in
Is
life.
this him here with a
As
cup
his
of tea?
portrait shows, we must read tea leaves to contact him.
Okay.
You must bring me a used teacup.
I used teacup. Okay.
What do we need to contact Xavier Belmore?
Xavier was a man of the world, a traveler across the globe. As in his portrait, it is a globe that we will need to contact him, but one made of glass. A crystal ball.
Oh, so it's not the globe.
What do we need to contact Cecil Belmore?
Cecil was a man of letters, skilled with the written word. Like the papers you see in his portrait, to contact him, you must bring me a spirit board, a sheet of letters through which Cecil may communicate.
Oh, okay. I wonder if that's in the library. There's a cabinet, like an old index filing system that you'd like Dewey Decimal. I wonder if it's something to do with that.
How can I find those seance items when I can't even leave the house? I don't even know what's trapping me here.
That would be Abigail.
Abigail is keeping me trapped in the house?
She was. A last desperate act to keep you here and free her from Rackham's curse.
Oh, so she's not now, so we can leave?
Return to the front doors, Murphy, and they will now open for you. Scour the island, search the manor, and bring those 3 items back to me, and we can begin to locate the 3 brothers.
I'll start looking right away.
Good luck. And hurry. Rackham will soon know what you're trying to do. And unlike the other ghosts here, his powers are no longer confined to the house. Just one more thing before you go. I have something that may help you.
What is it?
A necklace? What can I do with this?
Return it to whom it belongs. Now go. You do not have much time, and yet the mysteries of our entire island await.
It was time to test what Madame Planchette had told me, and see if I really could leave the house.
Yep.
So it was true. Right now I was living my very own ghost story, with a household of people who needed my help and a villainous phantom who had to be stopped. With Belmore Manor unlocked, the entirety of the house and island were now mine to explore. Somewhere out there were the Belmore brothers' 3 keys. My first task, to gather a crystal ball, a spirit board, and some tea leaves.
Tea leaves. I thought it might have been a teacup, and it might have been in the... what do you call it? This thing, the gazebo.
Oh, it's you again.
Mallory,
What the hell?
what are you doing here on the Belmore estate? I thought all the locals were too scared to wander around here.
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm having a tea party for my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
How cute. And what are you talking about with your new doll?
Our strategy for conquering mortal civilization.
Right.
It's rude not to introduce yourself.
What the hell?
You know.
Mallory, have you been practicing ventriloquism?
Are you calling me a dummy?
You can talk?
I'm a head. Talking is one of the few things I can specialize in.
I didn't know that.
You didn't ask.
This
My
is so
name,
weird.
now that you're listening, is Sir Edward Teddington. Or as Miss Wisp here
Let's
calls
guess.
me.
Teddy.
Drunken Ted.
Oh, Shrunken Ted.
You're not doing very much tea drinking at your tea party.
I couldn't get a handle on the physiology of it. No arms, hands, or esophagus makes this a little trickier than it used to be.
But
And I am
no
drinking
voice
it.
box.
Watch. Blech.
Not a fan?
Maybe it's an acquired taste.
But an important one to acquire. Tea was the fuel of the British Empire.
Then maybe it would be better in a gas tank.
Mallory was handling the teacup with the tentativeness of a toddler being given castor oil. May I have a cup of tea?
Nope.
Now, Mallory,
Nope.
what were we saying about manners?
Oh, yes, right. How do I put this delicately? I'm afraid this is
Yeah.
a private engagement exclusively for the Sisterhood of Darkness.
Precisely. Remember, we may be planning on enveloping the world with a new totalitarian empire led by yourself as queen, but that's no reason to be impolite. Manners cost nothing.
That's
However,
true.
in this case, it is a private engagement.
Rude.
Could I have your teacup if you're not drinking
Nope.
it?
I am drinking it. Blech. Well, I would if it didn't taste so bitter.
Mallory, you shouldn't be inside the Belmore estate. Don't you know about the disappeared wedding?
You're asking a little girl about murder, black magic, and broken hearts?
Sorry, I don't want to give
This
you nightmares.
kid.
Are you kidding me? I love this stuff.
She's
I wrote
bad
a paper
attitude
on
and
it
her
last
friend
semester
is
that
an old
prompted a
head.
parent-teacher intervention.
I like she brings books along, so he'll be at eye level. She's something else, this kid.
Haven't you seen the Phantom?
The grumpy guy in the tall hat? Yeah, I've seen him through the windows of the house.
Doesn't he give you nightmares?
Sure does, but those are the kind of dreams I like.
Oh, wow. She's,
Do you know Sebastian Bach?
Unfortunately,
Why didn't you tell me?
I did.
Okay, yes, you did, but...
Interesting. Most grown-ups just don't believe me.
So you can see ghosts?
Ugh, I wish I couldn't. Most of them don't
now I
shut
want
up.
tea.
They
I
look
wouldn't mind a
through
cup
windows
myself.
all the time.
I feel like she is the cause of all of this.
Sebastian's the worst, the booger-brained bighead. Thinks he knows everything.
But the ghosts weren't visible until I cast the summoning spell.
To you, maybe. I mean, they're a lot more visible now. They were just shadowy, glowy things before.
The fact that I conducted an occult spell seemed to be lost on her. Knowing what I did about her, she probably did the same every day before breakfast.
I'm just going to pause for a minute, guys, because I can hear voices, which is very unusual. And I will be right back. Okay, we're back. I did not realise the time. Oh my goodness. 3:30, that was my grandkids that have arrived home. So I think we're going to leave it here once we've had this conversation. Is someone looking for a tree in your back garden? No, it was the grandkids and one of their friends. I assume that she is staying for dinner as well. She was here last night as well. So they've all taken Billy, which is why Billy's not here anymore. Alrighty. Well, there we go. Is my mic working? I feel like... Oh, it is working. Okay. I can't hear the desktop audio anymore. Hey, Gran. Okay. When I go back through. I think because I took my headphones off, they've done that thing they did yesterday, in which case you won't be able to hear the game sound, which is super annoying. So I'll finish this conversation and then we'll end the stream and we'll raid off into... Who will we raid off into? Let's have a look. I know there's a few people in there, so we're gonna send you over to... Is Z? Z's not still playing, is she? Or did she go back to it? I'm trying to get better at redirecting because I always screw it up. So forgive me. I will get quicker at this as I go. What a numpty, honestly. Beacon of Nick. I'm going to send you over to a guy called Deconstruction Gaming. And if you like Stardew Valley, this guy, he's your man. He's he just does really good Stardew Valley stuff. So we'll finish this and then we'll head on over and we will see Deconstruction. Sebastian made you get the tin boat.
Sebastian that made you get the tin boat. He altered the toy catalog.
I knew it! Well, that's it. He's going to the top of the hit list once I'm queen of the universe. If you
She's
see
something
him,
else.
tell him Pock's in for a shock.
Okay.
So, Ted, that whole time I was
Yeah,
carrying you
Ted's
around
grown.
in my pocket,
Because when I picked him up, he was a little shrunken head.
Without even a good
And now he's like a full-size
That's
head.
living for you nowadays. Rude.
Rude.
I'm very sorry. I've just never encountered a shrunken head that could talk to me before.
Maybe you have, and you just never introduced yourself.
I suppose, but I can't go around introducing myself to every inanimate object that I'm carrying on the off chance that they're supernaturally possessed, can I?
Did you just call me an object?
Oh.
That's objectification right there.
How did you end up a shrunken head,
How
Ted?
did you end up as a shrunken head, Ted?
Can you believe
You can hear the game?
Harry? Asking
Awesome.
about physical impairments just as brazenly as you like.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was a sore subject.
Well, I'll tell you anyway. Me and the old boys were embarking on a race through the Caribbean, known as the Coconut Rally. 14 days, 14 islands, with only what you can carry on your back to sustain you. It was
Wow.
all going
Oh,
so
forgive me.
well, until day 9, when I was told to seek out a tribe of pygmies. Perhaps I got a bit lost, because the village I found was populated by villagers of average height.
Didn't that clue you in that you were in the wrong place?
I thought maybe they were just exceptionally tall pygmies. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, you know. They were a very welcoming people, filling me up on pork and bananas and nice stuff in a pot they hung over the fire. But it turns out they held a different philosophy when it comes to head placement and proportion. Still, no use grumbling. That's not the British way. Stiff upper lip we need.
Too funny. Right.
Ted, how did you end up on Devil's Rock?
How do we all end up on Devil's Rock?
By a strange man in a top hat who
This guy has his own emoji.
souvenir. Can you believe it?
Wonder Rob. The indignity.
Being swamped and saying I was only worth 2 chickens.
I'd say at least 3.
Exactly.
Oh my god. And now you're helping a little girl take over the world.
And now you're helping a little girl take over the world, Ted?
Look, I was a little late getting in on the British Empire, and now its height has passed me by. I don't want to miss out again. This is my opportunity to get my foot on the ladder of a new attempt.
More like your chin on the ladder.
Very funny. You know, I have other interests too. You really need to get to know me as a person. I'm very well.
Too funny. I assume I need to bring her sugar because there's a spoon on the table. Oh,
Do you
I can
mind if
grab
I
the
take
spoon.
this?
Good idea. You can be my butler.
Oh, we got the spoon. We just didn't get the cup. All right, I'm going to leave it there until our next adventure, part 4 of Foolish Mortals. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company. I really appreciate it. Beer Invaders, I really need to catch one of your live streams. Yeah. And also Mr. 3D Print Wizard. I keep missing his as well. It's super annoying. Save, save, save. Yes, I will definitely be saving. See you all soon. But wait. I want you to head over and say hi to who we're streaming into. That'd be awesome. Even if you just put GG Raid and bugger off, that would be cool. All right. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much. I really appreciate your time. I know there's a gajillion places you could be, but you chose to be with me, which, thank you.